Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Keycloak is an open-source identity and access management solution that provides single sign-on (SSO) capabilities. Integrating Keycloak with a Python Flask application using openid Connect (OIDC) allows you to manage user authentication and authorization efficiently. Below is a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up Keycloak SSO with a Python Flask application using the flask-oidc library. Prerequisites: 1. Keycloak server. You need to have Keycloak installed and running. You can download it from the Keycloak website, https://www.keycloak.org/downloads. 2. Python environment. Ensure you have Python 3.x installed along with pip. 3. Flask. Install Flask and the required libraries. 4. Postman or a similar tool, for testing the API. Step 1. Set up Keycloak. 1. Create a realm. Log into the Keycloak admin console, default URL, http://localhost 8080/auth. Create a new realm, example flask-realm. 2. Create a client. Navigate to the Clients section and click on Create. Set the client ID, example flask-app. Choose openid Connect as the client protocol. Set the root URL to your flask-app URL, example http://localhost 5000. Set valid redirect URS to http://localhost 5000/*. Save the configuration. 3. Client settings. Set access type to confidential. Make sure standard flow enabled is on. Set valid redirect URS and web origins appropriately. Note down the client secret from the Credentials tab. 4. Create users. Go to the Users section and create a user for testing. Step 2. Create a Flask application. 1. Install required packages. Run the following command to install Flask and flask-oidc. 2. Create the Flask app. Create a new file named app.py and add the following code. 3. Create the client_secrets.json file. You need to create a client_secrets.json file in the same directory as your app.py. This file will contain the client configuration. Here is an example structure. Step 3. Create HTML templates. Create 2 HTML files in a folder named templates. 1. Index.html. 2. Dashboard.html. Step 4. Run the Flask application. Start your Flask application by running. Step 5. Test the application. 1. Open your browser and go to http://localhost 5000. 2. Click on the login link. You should be redirected to the Keycloak login page. 3. Enter your Keycloak user credentials. 4. After successful authentication, you will be redirected back to your Flask app's dashboard, displaying user information. Conclusion: you have now set up Keycloak SSO with a Python Flask application using openid Connect. This allows you to manage user authentication efficiently with the help of Keycloak. You can expand this application further by adding more features and refining the user interface. Additional notes: ensure you have CORS enabled if you are testing from a different origin. Always secure your secret keys and sensitive data in production. You can customize the Keycloak realm and client settings to suit your application's needs. Feel free to ask if you have any questions or need further assistance.